Hey guys, ravdav here. I am going to go to the end today, and I'm going to make a little video for my nephew on how to set up a little safe platform when you go to the end, so you can be safe with the ender dragons. So what I like to do when I first get in here is I like to create a little safe room that you can spawn so you don't fall off the edge, right? And I do know I'm in creative, so I'm not actually going to fall off the end here. But toss that up there. That way when you come in here, you're not worried about endermen get to you. My nephew is not a big fan of endermen. And let's be fair, is anybody here? Okay, then you're going to have to bridge over. And I like to do the same thing here. I like to create a little safe thing. That way, just in case something happens, I'm not getting... You can hear the dragon up there, can't we? Usually the end isn't quite so exposed like this, man. Sometimes it puts me right into the side. You can kind of dig through. So we'll get over here real quick and just imagine that I've made that safe, okay? Oh, that was not too safe if you fall, right? Alright, so we've got us a little safe place up here. Sometimes it's nice to have a little place to go in there, but here's how it works, is endermen are only 3 blocks tall. Well, they are 3 blocks tall, and we're 2 blocks tall. So what we can do is we can set up little platforms like this. And when we're under these, endermen can't get to us. So it doesn't even have to be this big and fancy, but you're nice and safe under here. The other thing about this too is if the dragon ends up shooting its little dragon breath at you, you can, sometimes it spreads a little bit, and so if you have a little bit bigger platform, if the dragon breath's over here, we can run over to this side and we're still safe from endermen. The other thing to keep in mind is if you have a water bucket, endermen don't like water. So if we put that down and it spreads out there, if we're in the water, endermen can't hit us here. So that's another good way to, well, I guess we're in creative mode, right? Can't get rid of that water. I have no idea where my source is. It's in one of those. There we go. Okay, another thing is if you're running around and you've got your pick, what you can do too is you can go down and over. If you've done that quick, now you have a little safe hole to hide. May not be the safest place from the dragon, but again, you can always go in a little bit and make that a little bit safer. So if you're ever getting attacked, and that could just be anywhere, just go down and in, right? You might need to go a couple. I'm sure there's a more efficient way. If you just go straight down, 3, and over 2, that'll get you out, and you can always build yourself back out. Just be careful on the end sometime. It might be worth doing 1, 2, 3, and then hop down once you know you're not going to fall down an endless hole. So there's that. There's the end dragon. I think the end dragon's nice to me at the moment because I'm in friendly. So, pop. Can we get this through? Pop. All right, let's switch over to creative mode or survival mode. Let's get some bad guys to spawn in and see. Now, when I built that little pillar so it can go up, you don't necessarily have to break it because that could also give you a little bit of flexibility on, you know, hide behind that a little bit in case something's there. All right, let's go turn this on. Game mode, survival. All right, I think I'm also going to need to turn it on peaceful. Let's just turn it to easy. There we go. So now, if you need to get a bunch of ender pearls, what you do, you just look at all these guys. Look how many there are, and they just teleport and, haha, you can't reach me. You can't reach me. Let's bring all these guys over. Look at all of them. If you look at an enderman, they will aggro on you, and then we just hit them. Easy way to get some ender pearls. They can't touch me. This is a really bad sword. This is going to take a second to kill them all. One. Oh, we're getting some ender pearls. It's also a good way to get some ender pearls. I may have already said that, but still applies. Alright. I think we got all the guys that were on us. So, I'm going to do something else here. No, leave me alone, dragon. So I'm going to look at this guy. Okay, he's going to come here, and I'm going to put... That didn't work. See, he can't reach me. He doesn't like water. And so I can still kill him safely here since he can't get to me since there's water. Just, well, if I get too close, I guess it can. So, be careful setting the water down near an edge, but we'll look at another one real quick and I'll show you. I think it was this one that's on me. I have no idea. I think they're mad at the dragon too. Not too bad. Let's grab this. I don't think any of them are mad still. I'm going to hop under here, turn this back to peaceful. Let's see. Options. Peaceful. Alright. All those baddies are gone. And we'll go fly with the dragon real quick. But that's how to do it. Look at that tower. That tower's pretty tall. Best thing to have in the end would probably be some scaffolding. You could hop up. You could take out the end crystals. And then go after the dragon. My nephew and my sister and I are going to go give that a shot. Deadlycanopener. We've gathered enough ender pearls now, and so we're going to give this a shot. But now we have a safe way that we can hide under there, and we don't have to be worried about the endermen. The endermen aren't that bad. And that water bucket, you could use that water bucket in a cave, just around your base, in case an enderman aggro's on you. Water bucket's a nice safe way to stand, so as long as it doesn't do weird stuff like that. Bad example, bad example. I think I just waterlogged it. They've made so many changes to Minecraft. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with some of it, but all right. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.